Hello, my name is Tara and I work at Vestavia Hills Library in the Forest. In today's Creative Corner video, I will be showing you how to make a large dahlia wreath out of book paper. Spring is the time of year for an abundance of flowers. One such flower is the dahlia. Dahlias are large and gorgeous flowers that have several rings of petals that look like cones. To recreate the beauty of this flower, I will show you the steps to make a dahlia wreath by using paper cones from book paper and taping them onto a cardboard circle. For this video, you'll need the following supplies: paper from a book, clear tape, painter's tape, a paper clip, a pencil, cardboard, scissors, and a ruler. To get started, first we will need to cut out a circle from cardboard. This will be used to tape the paper cones onto to create the flower. Your disc can be any size, but for this video, my disc will be 7.5 inches wide, creating a wreath that is about 20 inches wide. After making this wreath, I realized that if I had made the cardboard disc bigger, yet kept the 20-inch width of the final wreath, it would have reduced how much overhang the flower had over the edge of the cardboard. If I had made the cardboard disc bigger, it would have made it easier to handle the wreath when trying to hang it later on. After you have decided the width of your cardboard disc, you will take your ruler and draw about 12 lines that are equal to the width of the circle that you want, crossing the lines in the middle and creating what looks like a clock. Using your pencil, connect the ends of these lines, creating a circle, and then cut it out with your scissors. Next, if you want to hang this wreath onto your wall, you can add a triangle picture hanger to the back, which looks like this. However, if you don't have a picture hanger like this, I will show you how to create this type of hook by using a paper clip and tape. For this, take your paper clip and bend it to what looks like a flat triangle shape, as you can see here. Next, secure the paper clip's new shape by applying tape around the ends, but leave enough so that you can tape it to the board like this. Then you'll take another piece of tape and place it on top of the first tape, like I have shown here. This will help to anchor the hook onto the back of the cardboard better. Another type of hook that you can attach to the back is by taking some twine and hot gluing it onto the back. Next, we will need to make the paper cones that will be used for the petals of the flower. For this, you will need a paperback book. Start by ripping out the pages along the spine. For one wreath, you will need about 60 pages. After you have ripped out the pages that you need, measure the width of the page, and cut out squares that are equal to the width of the page. To make the cones, you will take one square and roll it into a cone shape so that it has one open end and one closed end, which you will then secure with a piece of clear tape. Repeat this step for how many cones your wreath will have. For this next step, if you want to make sure that you're placing the cones evenly on the cardboard circle, you can draw some guidelines. For mine, I drew 3 rings onto the cardboard circle that were 1 inch apart from each other, as you can see here. If your cardboard circle is bigger than what I have shown here, you can draw these guidelines closer to the center of the board so that it will help to reduce the amount of overhang. Next, we can start to add the cones to the cardboard circle. First, you will take a cone and you will fold the small end about 1 inch, creating an area that can be used to tape the cone onto the cardboard circle. You will do this step for all of the cones that you use. You will place the cone next to the guideline closest to the edge and tape the small end that we have folded in the previous step. Make sure to place the cone so that you can see into the cone. When placing the next cone, place it about 1 finger width away from the first cone and tape it into place along the same guideline. You will continue adding cones until you've completed the full ring on this guideline. You will repeat this step for the next guideline. As you continue to tape your cones onto the wreath going towards the center, you may not be able to tape the cones directly onto the board anymore. If you can't reach the board, you can just tape the cones onto the other cones already on the board. Keep adding cones until you've completely covered your board. And there you have it. You are now left with a large paper dahlia flower wreath. You can use this wreath to decorate your home or it be the centerpiece of a room. I hope you can use the techniques featured in this video for more creative projects. Thank you everyone for watching and have a great day.